All right. Well, welcome everybody. Did you tweet it out, Tabor?
I did, yes.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody to the Long Hill episode 3. It is September 22nd. We got some things to talk about today. We'll see what we do on time here, but usually the last few times we've offered to have people come in and talk to us and ask us a question. And if you come and talk to us, we will follow you back on Twitter. You can follow Tabor himself over at tabortime YT and myself, Long John's YT, on Twitter, YouTube, whatever socials you want to shout out, Tabor, you can do that now.
Why do you have YT in your name?
For, I don't even know. I was going to think of something cool and I got stuck.
Nice. Okay.
Why not? That's why.
Touche. Okay.
All right, so the news in Fortnite today. Tabor, hit me with it. What do we got?
The news today? What do we got going on? I don't think there's anything going on except. Oh yeah, I know what to talk about. The Steamy Stacks. Did you see that?
No, I saw on Twitter. I saw comments about it, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, there's this guy named. I think his name is Tabor Hill. He did a video about it today.
Oh, we should go check that guy out.
No, but so you remember back in the day, I don't know if you ever followed the official Fortnite Twitter account, but they used to put these almost like educational videos from the Epic developers. They would say like what's going on in the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like one time they even wore the banana suit.
Oh, man, they must be big fans. Maybe Tabor himself works at Epic, and we just don't know. You're kind of the inside scoop. Yeah, they used to do weekly updates. Right?
Yes.
Like weekly, like, hey, here's what's going on in this upcoming update or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so they did one of those today, and in the footage, in the video, it showed Steamy Stacks having like a massive crater. You know the big main building where there's a little Kevin the Cube right out in front of it?
Yep.
That one is completely destroyed in the footage. I mean, it's...
Hallelujah.
Yeah, well, so what causes that? I don't know. That's what people are trying to figure out, and I don't know. I just thought that was neat that they left it in there. I don't know if they meant to leave it in there, but
right.
That's kind of cool.
You know, even in I don't know, not really related, but at the end of season 7 with the event that happened, when you're falling from the spaceship and then you're looking down at the map and you see all these spaceships crashing down, everything blowing up. The one thing they forgot to take out of that render or that picture was the location that got sucked up by the UFOs. What was the location? Like, where were we at? Where were we at on that the end of season 7? Where was that event at? I can't remember.
Where was it at?
Yeah, like when the countdown was happening and the timer was going down and we're all sitting there kind of bouncing around with low gravity. What location was that?
Oh yeah, that was Corny Complex or Corny
Complex. So yeah, Corny Complex, got sucked up in that event, but then when you're crashing down to the map, they left it in there, like it was still there.
Oh
and
yeah,
it didn't look affected. So sometimes they might not just catch those things; they just miss it or something.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. It at least gives people something to talk about, like, oh, this POI might get destroyed or partially destroyed, so that's cool. I know you hate the map, so...
Dude, this map's got to go. So I did see on Twitter tonight that the map is starting to get corrupted. Is that by the little children that you keep talking about and referring to?
Children of the Corn, yeah. Children of the Cube. Did you see them make babies? It was majestic.
Okay, answer me this. How did you know the one's a guy and the other one's the queen? How do you know that?
Well, I had to flip them upside down and check them.
Oh, man.
No, you can tell by the color of their hair, I think. So.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Someone said the gold one is the queen, so that would make the purple one the guy, maybe?
Okay. And then the little Kevin children follow the guy around the map? Okay.
I don't know. Hey, I just go when people start naming and telling things on Twitter, that's what I go by. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I do remember, because again, I keep referring back to the end event. So my wallpaper on my PC is actually a screenshot I took when you start seeing like all the Kevins pop up in that event. It was like Kevin number 1, Kevin number 2, Kevin number 3. You start counting, and you're like, oh, and then all the Kevins show up, and you're in that spaceship right before it blew up.
Oh yeah.
And you can see in my wallpaper the gold one off in the distance, the gold cube way off in the distance, which is at like the center of the ship. It almost feels like. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? Explain to me, because you're way more in depth with this. Why is there a gold cube compared to the blue one now? That's good, maybe, and then all the purple. Explain the cubes to me. Do you know?
Nothing that I can say right now. I mean, it'll all make sense soon. You'll see.
Okay.
But
okay.
I don't know.
All right. Is it like?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
To me, looking at my screenshot that I have on my desktop, I mean, it looked like it was like the heart of the ship. Like right in the center of everything.
Where the gold one was?
Where the gold one is, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could share it right now and show everybody, but it's like a little tiny speck off in the distance. You can see was gold and shining compared to all the purple ones that it was surrounded by. So,
yeah.
Yeah, well, that'll be interesting to see. And I guess what you're telling me then is that the gold one is here to destroy the map. We'll have a new map, and everybody will be happy. So
Long just figured out the whole plot of Season 8. Game over. See you guys next time. Good night, everybody. There you go.
That's it. I hope you enjoyed the league.
Yeah. There you go. Well, okay. Yeah. It's good. I mean,
you're holding out information. I can tell. You're holding.
I don't know. I don't know anything, At least we've got some story progression. Like last season, everyone was all mad that nothing ever happened in terms of story. Maybe we'd have a little blip here and there. But this time, I mean, we've had a few mini live events already. That's awesome. I'll take that.
That's a step in the right direction.
I mean, I
do like that.
Yeah, you put Kevin the Cube live event in a video title and it gets 1 billion views. I've seen, oh man, the clickbait, I can't. When people call me a clickbaiter, it just drives me crazy because, I just searched on YouTube yesterday and some of the clickbait videos out there are just insane. I'm not going to name drop anyone, but it's just, I can't believe people still fall for some of those things.
I think the ones that drove me nuts when I was streaming over on YouTube was the countdown events. Like,
oh man,
the end of something countdown event, and then the countdown would go down to 0 and nothing would happen. And yet they'd have like 30,000 people watching them. They're just like, it's going to happen any minute, guys. It's going to happen. Oh, right now it's going to happen, and then it just never does. And you're like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
How?
That's back when the volcano event in particular. I think my son Jack was like, how many years ago? I think he was 6. And I remember loading one of those fake countdowns up and saying, Jack, you want to watch this? And he said, no, it's not real. And he was 6 years old. He knew it was clickbait. And yet, like you said, some of these guys get thousands upon thousands of views and followers and people watching live. I was like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff just drives me nuts. Like, I don't understand how people build a following that way. But yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to talk to some people if you want to get them.
Yeah. I hate to do it. We are gonna have to make it short,
right.
But we can do one, and then we'll figure out what to do better next time for this thing. Because we spent like 10-15 minutes trying to get it to work.
Right. You just want to talk to one person, huh?
Well, let's take a couple questions. Let's make it like, oh, here comes my daughter. Let's make it a question from somebody. We'll answer it, and then we'll move on to the next person. We'll get like 2 or 3 questions.
Okay. So do I have to pick?
You're picking because otherwise my phone might blow up.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see if this is... I got to be careful because last time okay, boy. That's what I'm talking about. So I just clicked into this guy's profile and there was bad words all over it. So I got to be careful. And last time I had to kick a few people out, so...
Actually, you know what? I do have one. Can I pick one?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So Trevor, I saw him emoting at me when I mentioned I have kids, and I think he has kids. So maybe. Let's see here. We're going to invite Trevor to come speak.
Trevor. Okay.
Invite to speak. Come on in, Trevor. Trevor B. Maybe.
I don't see his name yet. It does put him right up top when they come in, right?
Yeah, I invited him. I invited Trevor. So Trevor, if you're out there and you see it, you should just accept the invite, and then you come talk.
His name is literally Trevor on Twitter? I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it was Trevor B. Maybe he bailed.
You scared him off. You took his job.
Dang it. No, he's still there. It says he's listening. And he does the smiley face. Trevor, I see you emoting at us. Come on.
Maybe he's shy.
Might be shy.
Let's see who this is. Noah.
All right, I'm going to let you pick one.
Okay. What do we got here? Let's see. How about Lucas?
All right, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll let you get him on.
Okay. Lucas. Come on in, Lucas. Maybe. There we go.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
How are ya?
Okay, if it's working, I'd like to say it's an honor to meet you, Tabor.
Oh,
I've
my.
actually been watching your videos. I actually joined your Discord recently. So I interacted with your recent video ring with the square mode.
Oh, yeah. Now, wait a second. I'm detecting an Australian accent. Is that right?
Sorry. I believe so.
You believe so?
Down under?
Okay, so you're from Australia.
Beg your pardon?
Are you from Australia?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
I'm definitely from Australia.
Okay. My sister lives there.
Tabor, your family lives everywhere.
Huh.
Every
Yeah.
time we invite somebody on here, you're always like, I got a connection.
No, my dad was born in England. My sister lives in Australia. She's roaming around the countryside right now, so I don't even know where she is right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay.
So,
This was completely unexpected, to be honest.
now wait a minute. What time is it for you? If it's 6 o'clock for me, it's got to be, what, the crack of dawn for you?
Yeah, so currently 9:10.
In the morning.
So there's less than 50 minutes until the arm will actually refresh.
Oh, wow. Long,
goodness.
he's in the future. He's in the next day.
I keep telling everybody it's in the future.
Yeah.
You just give us the winning
Okay.
Powerball numbers and let us know. Great.
Okay, catches. I barely do anything wrong with the Powerball. I barely do anything with it.
They probably don't have Powerball.
I've never played Fortnite.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick thing to let you both know if you want to, off the bat, is that I've already switched from playing on my Nintendo Switch to a laptop. And I have already started playing Save the World. I'm done with having fun.
What, you are having fun or you're not having fun?
I am having fun.
Okay.
So the current area that I am in is Canny Valley.
Okay.
Well, let me get it right. Didn't they stop making content to save the world?
Yeah, they did stop development. And I think if I can remember, it was in December, I think last year or the year before. But I think it was definitely last year, during Chapter 2, Season 3. They stopped development to
That's
save
right.
the world.
Yep.
So the story is still unfinished.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's disappointing. I mean,
Yeah.
I've played Save the World a few times. It's a lot to take in. It's kind of hard to understand.
Yeah, I believe it's definitely a lot to actually take in from Save the World. But I got the permanent access to actually subscribe to the Fortnite crew during May. And the May is actually the month of my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So currently I'm 18 years old, so I'm technically legally an adult.
Scary.
And able to actually drink alcohol, but I'm not planning to.
Oh, wow.
I thought you could drink at age 6 in Australia. Is that not true?
Nope, that's false.
That was a joke, by the way. It was a joke. Come on.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
sometimes, personally, I tend to take jokes seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I think because I'm really talking to D and Long John, then things will be different. And what I really like doing most, because of the chapter that we're now in, is really going for achievements. I'm sort of a bit of a achievement hunter.
Mm.
I'm not too much of a completionist.
Okay.
Okay.
What were you?
Now,
I was extremely motivated this season to get challenges done. I wanted to keep up with them. I wanted to do them up until recently, where I watched Mr. Tabor's video about how they just squashed XP in this game, and it takes forever to rank up. Not gonna lie, it was a little unmotivating. But with the hope of was it the 28th that they're gonna come up with an announcement of what they're
on the
fixing.
28th. So I believe it might be the end of their birthday celebration, special event that would happen.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now it's a quick thing to know that Tabor, with you already you've already done video training with T-Mobile with how bad that they've ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree as well, 100%. They've ruined it to the brink that there's no fun possible. Just there's too many sweats.
Too many sweats. That's
Yeah.
I've actually got a video coming out tomorrow about how difficult the season has been. Long, have you got any solo victories this season?
So it's funny you bring that up.
I've never actually gotten a single solo win myself. Actually, I got the umbrella. Okay, so I'll just let you finish.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was gonna say this season I have played more solos than I ever have, strictly because I'm trying to get challenges done. And while I'm doing challenges, I'm like, well, I might as well try to get a win while I'm at it. I don't think I've won one solo because it's so sweaty. It's so terrible. And we could get into a whole nother podcast about what I think they need to do to change solos to make it actually like fun again.
Right.
And actually, maybe we do that next time because I have some ideas.
Yeah.
It is so bad.
Yeah, I think I've done good to agree as well. Okay, so I do have pets as well. 2 dogs and a cat. But the dogs, I tend to have a bit of fun with the dogs. But my cat is about to actually have to go and actually have an appointment with the vet.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe currently for my time it was definitely the 20th of this month was my billing day. So what I actually planned was to actually have at least total of like 2,000 V-Bucks. I'll just go ahead and just buy heaps of levels for the battle pass.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Well,
I believe I did use a code. I'm still using it now.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's one way to do it, though. If you can't level up, just buy your tiers. Not that I would recommend that, but I mean that's one way to do it.
I think Lucas, I'm like more than okay. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm going to move on to the next one only because I have to go eat dinner. So, hey, Lucas, it's been an honor, man. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah. Yep. Thanks.
Okay, we followed you too, so have a great day.
Yes, following. Where was I just going to go with this? Oh, back to your solo. Have you had any solo wins at all, Tabor?
Believe it or not, no. But I've only played out a few matches. I mean, I haven't played much at all this season. So, and when I have, it's been with you, and we've got plenty of wins in other game modes. But for me not to have a solo win, I mean, that's all I usually play. But I've just been, anytime I've just been doing videos for like challenges or guides, and then I back out right away.
Yeah.
So, but usually I do what you do, and if I'm doing a challenge, I like to play it out. But I haven't been trying that, and the ones that I have, I've got absolutely wrecked. So that stinks.
Yeah, I this season so far, I really love it. But I've been working on the map more than anything. Like last night I was on, I did the little cinematic trailer, and I'm like, oh, I'll get on, try to look at some of my my daily punch card, and even the daily punch card, I'm looking at it like I have to get 3 things done, and then one of the main ones is like complete 5 quests or something like that. It's like without Team Rumble being in a good state, I don't want to go into solos and go grind these things out. It's just really unmotivating when you're in these lobbies that are as sweaty as they are, and I just want to have fun. I just want to go in and have fun. I don't want to sweat my tail off in a pub solo,
Right.
But
right.
Anyway. Anyway. Well, okay. Let's. I got like literally 3-4 minutes before I should go up and eat with my family. So let's have somebody else come in and just really ask a question, and then we'll talk about it, Tabor and I, and then we'll probably end it. Does that sound okay?
Can I pick? I see a guy right here that looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, his name is T-Bone. And it says he's a YouTuber as well. So let's get T-Bone in here.
Hey, T-Bone.
T-Bone, a.k.a. Tyler, it says. So let's see.
Oh.
Tyler the T-Bone.
I like the logo.
What's up, T-Bone?
Hey, T-Bone.
Yeah, I started out a few months ago on YouTube, so I'm not good at it.
So
somewhere.
if you just started what'd you say, months or weeks ago?
2 months.
Okay, so you're probably at what, 6 million subs by now?
No, sir, I have 65.
Wait, how many?
65.
Okay, I thought you said 60,000. Yeah,
it took me a year to get to 100, so that's really good.
Yeah, that's good. You keep on. That's what I like to hear.
All right, so I got a question for both of y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
So, hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, and actually, so kind of what I'm thinking, Tabor, going forward, because the last week's video or whatever went really, really long. I think what we need to start implementing is kind of like on a radio show where you have somebody come on, they ask a question, talk, whatever, and then you and I talk. You know what I mean, Tabor?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got my question.
All right.
All right. So, what are y'all's favorite hobbies to do other than making a YouTube video and stuff?
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, Long, go ahead.
Well, I mean, life's a little different now than when I was, in my 20s. I don't want to date myself here, but my entire life growing up was basketball. I played basketball. I love basketball. I enjoy playing basketball. I was good at it. And because I'm 6'8", and Tabor knows this.
What the?
Usually dunk on people and crush them. I've dunked on Tabor at least 3 or 4 times in the last couple months.
Okay, buddy.
But I would say basketball is my outside hobby, and just being outside biking. I love biking, so I'd say those 2 things.
Wow.
I actually usually play basketball in my in my free time sometimes.
T-Bone.
Nice.
T-Bone, it sounds like you're cranking 90s in the background. What's going on there?
Yeah, what was that?
Are you having a build battle while you're talking to us? What's going on?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh man. Okay, so hobbies. I mean, to be honest, ever since I had kids and started YouTube, I have 0 hobbies. I can't do anything. Back when I was in high school, I played baseball, basketball, football. I mean, we did everything, my friends and I. But since I got married and had kids, I have no hobbies. Every free minute I have is on YouTube or my other 2 jobs or my farm animals. I mean, I guess watching movies is even hard for me to do sometimes, and it's rough. Don't get married right away. Have your fun before you get married and have kids.
There you go.
There's a life lesson. No, I don't know. If you love someone, go ahead and get married. But I mean, it takes away a lot of your freedom. So I mean, I used to like playing video games, and now I can't. I have every single Final Fantasy game from 1 until 13, and I used to play those all the time, 60+ hours into each one. I'm a big RPG fan, and now I can't even do that because when I'm trying to play those, I'm thinking, well, I should be making a YouTube video right now. Why am I playing this? I could be getting videos out. So it's YouTube's stressful, let me tell you.
So what you're saying is you can't fully enjoy gaming like you used to enjoy, is what you're saying.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if I didn't do YouTube right now, I'd be playing RPGs up the wazoo. I'd be playing tons of fun games and shooter games like Call of Duty. I mean, I do play Call of Duty. It's just not as, I don't know. I just do it to record videos, I guess, instead of play for fun.
Agree.
Yeah, so
it's your living. It's what you do for a living. It's totally understandable.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
that was my only question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that was my only question.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thanks for coming on here, T-Bone.
Yeah, thanks, T-Bone.
I gave you a follow.
Have a good night.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, again, I hate to do this and wrap it up quickly. We'll figure out better, I think, next week of what we want to do and what our game plan is, because I do really want to be able to record this and even record myself so we can put it up on YouTube. I think that'd be great. But there's got to be a better way where it's not so buggy with Twitter Space. Right.
Yeah. We'll work out the kinks.
Yep.
So,
absolutely.
real quick before you leave, I just wanted to say I was going to tell T-Bone to put his YouTube channel in his description, but when I like click on the space, like if I click your name, it doesn't show your full biography. So when I clicked his name, it didn't show his YouTube channel, but when I went into his profile, it was there. So that kind of stinks too. Like I was trying to showcase his channel, but the same for you. When I click your name, it only shows some of your bio instead of your whole thing.
That. Yeah, same with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's dumb. Come on, Twitter, get your stuff together. What are you doing?
Yeah, come on. Twitter space. I can send you an emoji. Let me try that.
Let's see.
I just sent you an emoji.
Where did it go? What was it?
I don't know. It just said I sent you the 100.
I got 100 nothing right there.
You take that 100 and you put it nowhere.
Okay.
Nice. Well, we'll keep this. We'll keep it going. We'll keep improving each and every week. These are really fun. I enjoy doing them, and this one was shorter than before, but I really enjoy doing these podcasts per se.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'll let you go eat then. I got to go feed my animals in the 10-degree weather.
Yep. If you're around tonight, I'm on. So if you're not making a video.
Are we going to play Barbie's Dream House again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant, right? If I can be Ken this time, that would be
okay.
Really appreciate it.
I'll boot up the Super Nintendo. Let's go. We'll get this rocking.
There you go. All right, everyone. Have a good night. And Tabor, I'll talk to you later.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
All right. So before I end it, I just wanted to go back to T-Bone's channel here because, like I said, you couldn't see his channel before when I clicked it. So here we go. Oh, he told us he had 60-some subs. He's at 82. He tricked us. He was being nice, I guess. Let's make it 83. Boom. T-Bone. Thanks for joining the podcast. What has he got here? Griefing fashion shows live. Oh, no. That's not the content you want to see. Oh, man. Don't grief fashion shows. What else we got? Friday Night Funkin'. My son plays that. Mr. B sings Jug Jug with you. Destroying kids and creative. All right, T-Bone. Good stuff. Oh, let me click into one. Let's see. I don't want to click the Ariana Grande one. That's not good because it's copyrighted. He had a T-Bone live stream, but it was only 45 seconds. That can't be right. Does he have like a getting better at Fortnite on PC? Okay. Oh, maybe I won't click one. I don't know. He might have copyrighted stuff in here, so I don't want to do that. But there you go. There's T-Bone's channel if you want to give him a sub. So there you go. That was podcast, number 3? And we had a few malfunctions at the start, but we'll get this figured out. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.